Hey everyone! Styling Wizard is almost over. So, this was the Styling Wizard this season. This was the outfit we got. The top and bottom are separate, so that's nice. And I finished all of the stylings because this is the last day. As you can see, 4 hours left. So, yeah, let's take a look. So, theme 1 was Ink Spirit Dance. This was one of the stylings I did for Ink Spirit Dance. So this time I kind of used a random number generator to pick from either my guild or my friends or strangers basically. I don't know how much she looks like an Ink Spirit dancer. Sometimes I read the prompts they give and try to match that, but most of the time I just forget and go by this. I don't know, maybe I just wanted to style her like this. So yeah, I am very proud of these sleeves. Yeah, so I'll put up a photo. So for Ink Spirit Dance, the face of the god is painted on the mask. Wounds revealed under the clothes tell an unhappy marriage. The young lady wearing the mask has made up her mind to help the wronged woman take revenge and let the abusive husband learn a lesson. Yeah, so that dress up looked nothing like that. Okay, maybe this one looks more like a spirit. And okay, she's not wearing a mask, but yeah, I think she's very pretty. And yeah, like I saw she had these tails and I had to use them. So I'll put up a picture. Theme 2 is Diviner Gifts. Co-hosted livestream has been rival recently. The pink-clad diviner has been bullied for her overtly innocent speech, however. After the live, she reaches over to the other host through the screen and leaves a valuable lesson. So this is one of the stylings I did. Yeah, so diviner gifts. I went the diviner route, but also I gave her these bunny ears for the live streamer route. Since you would only be able to see like this much, maybe. Yeah. So I kind of tried to be on theme, but yeah, if I can't, I just give up, really. I like how she looks though, and I will put up a picture. Yeah, for this one, I did go the live streamer route. Diviner gifts, maybe that's the gift. I don't know. She's also wearing a bunny shirt. So there's that. And oh, okay, I was thinking diviner, right? Maybe she's a creature of some sort, but they can't really see, so she has a tail. Yeah, like some sort of deity. And yeah, she's not impressed. And with the headphones. Yeah. So I'll put up a picture. Theme 3 is Breaking Wander. Under the pressure from public opinion, she made up an alien friend who helped her with her accomplishments. However, there was never an alien, everything was done by herself. Maybe next time, true talent does not have to rely on a fabricated friend. For this one, the first two, the random number generator picked two profiles which I'm pretty sure are abandoned. You do get a lot of them, so if you sort by new, you can see their latest outfits or items aren't even any of the free stuff from the current event, so it's probably accounts that have been abandoned, but I styled them anyway. But then I was like, I should style other people. So yeah, this was one of the stylings I did later. So Breaking Wonder, maybe that's the imaginary friend. I think the second time around when I did the styling, I didn't actually read the blurb, the prompt, or maybe I did. I don't know. So yeah, more bunnies here and the bunny over there. Yeah, I really like how she looks, and I love how much you can zoom in always. And look at Mr. Rabbit. He's pink. I'll also put up a picture. Okay, this is another styling I did. So yeah, I also don't know what I was thinking, but I just wanted to use these two together because this dress and I thought the red hair and the blue dress they look nice together. And hmm, who's the imaginary friend, I wonder? Oh no, now I remember what I was thinking. So breaking wonder. So I was thinking, this time I did not read the prompt at all. Breaking conventions. So this dress is not supposed to go with this, and um not this tail, obviously. So I was thinking maybe her existence is just breaking all kinds of conventions. Maybe she's a creature, a divine creature. So yeah, she's holding this, and I also think she's very, very pretty. I will put up a picture. The next theme was Sweet Nightmare. Go to sleep. The lingering spiderweb keeps rolling. I'm going to tell a long story. Once upon a time, you're asleep already. Welcome to my story. The sweetest nightmare has begun. So yeah, this is one of the stylings I did, and so I always thought that the smaller models, the little dolls, they looked creepy, so they would be perfect for Sweet Nightmare. That's not how I chose. I chose randomly. They just happened to have a tiny model, but she actually does look pretty sweet, right? So like an elven creature. I mean, this is from the Woodland Wonder set. Maybe that's why. And yeah, I think she is so cute. So yeah, doing a styling wizard, I found a lot of people who use the smaller model and they look fine. Maybe they modified the base model a lot because when I clicked it when starting the game, they just creeped me out. I mean, she does look sweet. As for the nightmare part, I don't know. Maybe you don't know where the nightmare part is coming from. Hey, she's looking in a different direction. Maybe if she makes direct eye contact. I don't know. Oh, the nails. That's nightmarish. And the tattoo, maybe. Anyway, I'll put up a picture. This is another one of the stylings I did for Sweet Nightmare. And okay, this one's pretty apparent, right? So sweet, so pink. And all her makeup is pink as well. But the nightmare, this clips, but I think it looked nice. So, oh, what's that? Oh, that's from the umbrella. So yeah, a lot of frills, a lot of pink, a cute hairstyle, but maybe she's some sort of spirit, like this outfit. Maybe it's like a shrine maiden outfit. I really like using these shoes. They're like so tall. So as for the nightmare parts, this necklace and the umbrella. Oh, also the claws. Yes, she looks sweet, but she's probably a god. Can give you nightmares. And I'll put up a picture. The next theme is Vow of Thorn. The throne is wrapped by thorns, and the spine is pierced by sharp spear. She vows with fresh blood, and allows rejection from her people. I shall share my destiny with all. Oh, I don't remember this at all. I wonder what I did for this. Okay. I don't know how this is a Vow of Thorn, but yeah, I don't remember my thought process here at all, but here she is. I kind of really like this one. Sharing her destiny with all, with this somehow. Yeah, I don't know, but looks cool, right? Here's a picture. And this one, okay, really proud of this one, but that's because she had this piece is so cool. It's from Dance of Deceit, I think. Yeah. And okay, the thorns, you see, Yeah, I'm so happy with this one, and like I had so much fun like dyeing this piece. Like you can't even see all of them like unless you're zoomed out really far. So there's one sister over there. So yeah, they were sisters. I read the story. Oh, and also the roses, right? Thorns. So yeah, I was thinking like that, and here's a close up of her face, and here more thorny jewelry. Yeah, so this is Vow of Thorn, and I will put up a picture. So the next theme, Dark Night Phantom. The thundering engine breaks the silence of night. Dangerous curves hidden in veil, neon as her only background board. The rules are but sand remains in the wind. Also, the theme is Dark Knight Phantom, but it says Night Witch here. I don't know. Here's the styling I did. So I did focus on the neon, I feel like. So I gave her this and the bike. And I wanted to use this tie so bad for some reason. I don't know. And here's how she looks close up. Isn't she so pretty? Uh, yeah. But I also gave her these lights. Anyway, yeah, so I'll put up a picture. And here's another styling I did. So this one leans more into the Night Witch, I guess. Or it works for Dark Knight Phantom, maybe. I mean, she also had this and I wanted to use it. I really like this piece. Yeah, so here I was thinking, should I be on theme or should I try to use these items? And yeah, I wanted to use the item. But I did give her these boots. I think that works, right? And also she has this mask and behind it, her eyes, they're very light so you can still see, so that adds mystery, right? So, phantom. And oh, dark. So, black hair, black print, and everything, black boots. So, yeah, so there's a monochrome look, black and white, some silver. I'll put up a picture. Okay, so the next theme was Luna Collection. My heart melts at the hellhound, the mermaids, and the petrified bird. The goddess in a silver robe puts down her scythe and admires the compendium fondly, wondering if she can raise a demon someday. So this is a styling I did for Luna Collection, and okay, you see the shoes from the Moonlit Hunt banner. Yeah, they add so much height, but aren't they cool? And she wonders if she can raise a demon someday, but now she's surrounded by um, fays, basically. What are they called? Uh, yeah, elf breed. Okay, elves. Maybe she wants to raise them. Maybe they can become demons. I don't know. So she is holding this brush to paint with, to paint fates with, maybe. And Luna, so the eyes, they kind of remind me of the moon, and I did use this hat. This is from the 5-star outfit that comes in the Moonlit Hunt banner, and moon. I thought this is dark, and her gloves are dark, and she does have, these claws, and everything else I kept super light. So I don't know. I feel like she looks like the moon. At least to me, she does. I'll put up a picture. And this is one of the other looks I did. So she had this hair from Moonlit Hunt. His hair is amazing, by the way. Um, anyway, yeah, so the tinier model, but she does not look creepy. I think she also looks like the moon very much. She's holding this scepter and it has this star, and I did use the star background here, like, oh, this item, I'm not talking about the background there. And I don't know, something about, oh, the hair. Like she's supposed to be Artemis, right? The banner hair, the goddess of the moon and hunt. So of course I had to use that hair. And yeah, this is the close-up. And no, I didn't use any crescent earrings here. I do use them a lot, but not here. To me, she personifies the moon. So I'll put up a picture. The next theme is Underworld Reform. So, polish your demonic horns and tail, iron out the wrinkles on your dress, and most of all, lash your whip as loud as you can. That makes people believe you're really working, not slacking. Yeah, so this is about looking like you're working on Underworld Reform. So this was a dress up I was sent and I really liked this one. Yeah, so she dyed this hair because I did have dyes unlocked for this. And did I have any dyes unlocked for this? Maybe some, but mostly the colors that were already available. Yeah, so I really like this one and I'm so glad. Oh my god, back of this dress looks so nice. Next time, I think I will style this, the shorter hair. Oh, maybe I'm actually working, not slacking. I don't know. If you look like this, you need to pretend to work. Come on, people are scared of you. And I'll put up a picture. This is one of the stylings I did for Underworld Reform, and I'm so proud of this. I don't know, doesn't she look super charismatic? Like a demon that would appear in a game to welcome you to the underworld. Just gives me a super charismatic vibe. Who said they couldn't wear pink and look cute? You know? um, yeah, so this is what she looks like. And I'm so glad I put the glasses. Like, I was styling, and as soon as I put the glasses on, everything just clicked. I'm like, yes. And also, the antlers from Moonlit Hunt. I'm super proud of this styling. So I'll put up a picture. And this is another one of the stylings I did. I also gave her makeup to make it look like she does not want to be bothered, but maybe she isn't actually that serious. But she looks the part, and she's holding the sight, and also the deer shoes. Definitely not slacking at all. She's always at work. I did match the shoes to like everything, so the silver I think ties the look together. But I had to give her some red, right, in her hair and the dress because Underworld. Or maybe I didn't. And I will put up a picture. The next theme is idle time. Leave the chores behind and lounge on the sofa comfortably for the vacation. Novel, snacks, and drinks are ready. Let's have a joyful date with ourselves today. So this was one of the stylings I did. Yes, I did read and I did want to be on theme. So she's lounging at home, so of course she's wearing homeware. I didn't even give her shoes, I think. Yeah, I think she'll wear them as the default shoes or not. I'm not sure now because usually I always give them shoes because they have to wear shoes, right? Um, yeah, so she's at home, holding her favorite plushie, and here she is, wearing glasses, which she maybe does not wear when she goes out. And yeah, very little makeup. Okay, she's wearing makeup. Never mind. Oh no, I was thinking maybe she's trying out different makeup looks since she's at home, for later. Uh, yeah, so I think this is cute, and I will put up a picture. This is another one of the looks I did, and her model looked very different than the other models, and I thought, okay, I want to do a mask style. So she can look very feminine too, but I wanted to use the short hair and lounging at home. I think I did give her slippers. Yeah, these. This was supposed to be a blanket. Maybe she wraps it around. She's listening to her favorite music while wrapped up in a blanket. Doesn't she look cozy? And this is a cushion she's holding. No, I think it's cute. And also, maybe she's trying out like different makeup and stickers that she. Okay, maybe she would wear them out, but you know, it's fun. It's cute. Yeah. So I'll put up a picture. The next theme was Exiled Star Sand. The star grid is exiled from heaven and turns into the compass in the diviner. Before she could finish reading the stars, the star grid flickers violently. It turns out she is the chosen one, like all of our models. So, this is one of the stylings I did. Another tiny model, but does she not look like an exiled star sand? Yeah. So she's a diviner, so she's holding this compass, and uh, yeah, I left the effects of the feathers black because she's exiled. Maybe this is a remnant of who she used to be, and it looks this way now, but her true form, she had black feathers. Maybe I did give her this makeup that's also kind of hidden. I gave her this dress. You wouldn't think she kind of does look like a little girl, but she's not. She's an exiled star sand, and she wants you to think she's a little girl, maybe. What is a star sand? I don't know. Like most of these themes, they're not human, right? Like I see a lot of like diviner, demon, underworlds, that kind of theme. Oh, and I will put up a picture. And this is another one of the stylings I did. I did not deliberately pick two tiny models, but it was random. But star sand, I don't know. This time I was focusing on the sand aspect. So uh, here you go, seashells, and they, pearls. Yeah, so also starfish. So yeah, I mean, even if you don't know what a star sand is, like I don't, does she not look like an exiled star sand? Anyway, I will put up a picture. The next theme was Smoky Dance. She makes debut under the limelight. Among the cheering crowd, she plucks away her sweat-stained hair. Tonight's first song is going to be for herself. So this is one of the looks I did. And I took the smoke part kind of literally. So yeah, here's the smoke. Um but yeah, she does look like a performer, doesn't she? So yeah, I gave her a lot of the jewelry, so she could keep it the bill. And maybe that's the stage or stage decoration behind her. And yeah, smoky dance. And also I gave her smoky eyes because. Um, yeah, I think she looks very pretty, and I'll put up a picture. This is another look I did for Smoky Dance, another tiny model, but yeah, does she not look like a performer as well? She's so pretty. I love this hair. My god. And yeah, I also gave her a lot of jewelry that I think a performer would wear on stage. I think yeah, she looks like she performs on stage. And as for Smoky, all black outfit, black accessories, black hair, even very dark makeup, and the birds, the face paint. Yeah, so here she is, and I'll put up a picture. The next theme was ocean and sky. The bird girl Yu was born with broken wings. The mermaid girl Axie's gray eyes seemingly unable to see. You became Axie's friend, sharing her flying time, but finally confessed she couldn't fly. Axie, however, could see well all the time. So this is one of the looks I did. Um, yeah, so for this one, I could have chosen to focus on the ocean for one and the sky for another, but I tried to incorporate both. This does lean more ocean, but like she can fly. So there's that. And grayish eyes, but the eyes also have butterflies in them. And the earrings look like seashells. So yeah, this mostly looks like the ocean, and also the veil. It kind of reminds me of waves. I will put up a picture. And yeah, this is another one of the looks I did. This leans very ocean. So yeah, I don't know where the sky is here, but she has that very shiny makeup that reminds me of the mermaid makeup from Infinity Nikki actually. So this is a face accessory actually, not makeup, but I think it adds to that. And uh shiny sparkles, and also this hair, because I thought it had a wet hair look. So if she's a mermaid in the water, her hair would be like this, right? And the seashell dress. And yeah, I'm not seeing any of the sky elements at all, so maybe the other one was more sky than I thought, because I did style her first, I think. Could argue that the dress looks like the sky. It also looks like the ocean, though. Hmm. I'll put up a picture. The second to last theme, Crown for You. The crowning queen gown is completed after days of hard work. She longed to wear it, but dared not. The show was to start, but the model tweaked her ankle. With no plan B from the director, she became the emergency model. So this was about modeling, but I don't think I followed that theme at all. Yeah, because everyone here is a model. So here's one of the stylings I did. So I was thinking I wanted to make her look like a princess because crown. None of the model stuff, but maybe she's a model, an haute couture model. And yeah, doesn't she look like a princess? It's this hair, and she is wearing a crown. The hair with ringlets is so pretty. And yeah, I did use this free dress that we got, and yeah, I styled her, then immediately went to style my own character for the pulling video I did, and I totally forgot that I was styling my own model and I had the option to unlock dies. I totally forgot. But anyway, I think she looks really nice, and she did have this piece from the Moonlit Hunt banner. This looks so cool, so cool. I really wish I'd gotten it, but it's okay next time. Yeah, so I think the color scheme also works. She reminds me of a shoujo manga character. Like, yeah, this made me so happy just styling her. And she has these socks and the shoes, and the umbrella that we got for free, and also the gloves. So yeah, kind of gothic, kind of Lolita, but not really. Mostly gothic actually. uh yeah, old shoujo mangas, whose art styles I was obsessed with, not necessarily the stories. um yeah, so I'll put up a picture. And this is another one I did. So she is also wearing a crown. It's not the same kind of crown. I think this hair is also very regal. I also gave her this cape, kind of like the Little Red Riding Hood, but maybe that's the cape giving me those signals. But yeah, it's mostly pink, and she's maybe a runaway princess. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, a runaway princess. Yeah, I wasn't thinking model at all. So, this is a very cute dress, isn't it? So this is more Lolita, I think, than the other one. But yeah, I'll put up a picture. And the final theme is Purple Poem. I just did this now. Carry yourself with elegance, fitting your status. But what is true elegance? She loves poetry's freedom, and on a secret night, breaks free from the vines to seek the answer in her heart. Here's the styling I did, and it's not purple at all, I know, but I was thinking elegance, break free. Maybe a lady from a noble house who runs away, but then this doesn't actually look much like that either. I don't know. Maybe a lady who's very mischievous and frequently, like, she runs away very often. So this is not a one-off thing. So she has this scar. Maybe she gets into trouble, and yeah, I gave her this lipstick because perma smile. Yeah, she gets into a lot of trouble. That's what I was thinking. And oh yeah, I started with the hair and the dress, and then I just could not add purple because it would be too much. So I added the purple to her eyes and the makeup. I mean, maybe that works. She is an elegant lady. I gave her these shoes, but an elegant, rebellious lady, no? So I'll put up a picture. And I actually styled this one first. So yeah, I started with her hair purple. She had the entire purple palette unlocked. And then with the dress, I went the elegant route. So yeah, I think this green and the purple go together very nicely, and it does have a pink, a lot of pink. So that matches the pink highlights in her hair, and also purple is close to pink, right? The elegant lady, she's holding this, and I gave her this ring and this bracelet because she is noble, and this necklace. And here's the close-up of the makeup. I do like this lipstick a lot. And yeah, the hair accessory, I think she fits the bill. I could have gone full purple actually, but I don't know. I just wanted to be a bit different. So yeah, I'll put up a picture. And that's Styling Wizard. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with these, and maybe I should have been more on theme. Maybe I should have tried to use more of the new items because it is so much fun playing around with them. The Styling Wizard is a great way to see the pieces that you don't have from the current banners that are running, because a lot of people do pull for them, and sometimes with a lot of veteran players you get to see pieces that you haven't seen in game because you just started playing like me. And yeah, so you can look forward to when they return. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more life makeover content, consider subscribing, and thanks for watching. Bye.